for the horde. Hey, it's Brainmuffin back with a beer review, and up today we have Stone, Loral, and Dr. Rudi's Inevitable Adventure Double IPA. So we're talking, I don't know who Loral and Dr. Rudi are, but 8.9%, 22 ounces of holy crap goodness, I'm guessing. 84 IBUs, so this is a serious, and only 4 of my friends have tried this. So if you wish to follow me on Untappd and know what I'm drinking when I'm drinking it, look me up as Brainmuffin. Send me a friend request. I've gotten quite a few of late. I try to get them as soon as possible. Oh boy, this one feels like it is not going to disappoint. We got a nice golden color, little on the golden side of IPA, not quite caramelized enough. Wow, it was foamier than I thought. Oh, very nice hop characteristics, hints of fruit. Just almost like a hint of pine, but not a whole lot. That is bitter, even with the foam. 84 IBUs, I believe it. Definitely taste all of them. I mean, I'm still working on the foam. I haven't even gotten to the beer yet. I wonder if I can pour a little more in there. Definitely get an alcohol burn. It's really pungent, right in the back of the mouth. Nice and clear. Yeah, it's got more caramelization than I gave it credit. That is very interesting. It's not your typical IPA. It's not your typical double. It does have some stone characteristics in its weirdness. There's a hint of fruit of some sort. Not a lot of pine. So, Loral hops. So it was released in 2016 and quickly became one of our favorite new varieties. It was highlighted in our Stone Hop Revolver Single Hop IPA series and was a featured hop in our hugely popular 2017 summer seasonal beer, Stone Ghost Hammer IPA, all of which I missed because I'm an idiot. Then there's Dr. Rudi, which has been around since 1976. So these are hops, okay? Originally known as Super High Alpha, which is a very bitter hop. This hop remains classic resin and piney notes, which pair it perfectly with the floral citrusy aroma of Loral. So there we go. Almost like a Laurel and Hardy. Traditionalist, Gen X meets adventurous millennial. What do you think about What do they talk about? Nothing. Hops don't talk together however they speak. It's apparent that apparently is bound to happen at Stone. We call it inevitable. Oh, that's exactly why I'm getting the pine notes. The late, intense but balanced bitterness, and the floral. Floral and citrusy on the nose, but there's hints of pine. For an 8.9% beer that has some alcohol warming to it, not a whole lot, this is smooth out of a bottle. It is quite bitter. The bitterness does linger. It doesn't really, it shows up in the foam at the tip, but it really shows up kind of mid-mouth and then just hangs out after you swallow. But the floral notes in the malt mid-mouth are an interesting dance. It really is, it's orgasmic. Almost. From a beer nerd standpoint, it is. I think I like this better than several of their other IPAs. This is very good. This is very good. Good head retention, good coloring. I'd like to see more of a 9.5, but that's just me. I mean, a 9.5, 10 with an 85, 84 IBU. That's a hophead beer there. But even the foam has those characteristics. It has floral. It has, and I like that the pine is very subdued. It is more floral mid-mouth. So you get some pine on the tip, more floral, and it kind of ends in between, and then you get this bitterness that just kind of rises back up and just kind of stays and hangs out. But it's not, it wants to be huge, but it isn't. It's kind of like a big dog with a soft bark. Wow, that is good. Man, food pairing on this is not easy because of that floral characteristic. You get floral and citrus. I get more floral than the citrus, but I can taste it a little bit. But I get more of a floral arrangement of hops. And I can make tricky for quinoa chicken bowl. First Watch has something with chicken and quinoa in it, and I forget all what else is in it. But whatever's in that dish, that's what I would have with this. Tahini maybe? But definitely the quinoa and chicken. I think there's some kind of lit beans or something in there. But I just remember what that taste, I haven't had it in several years, but that taste goes very well with this. So viewers, you can look it up on First Watch and tell me exactly what that is. I mean, I haven't been to First Watch in a long time, but to me this is a 4.5. This is a really good idea. And I only reserved a half a point because I would love to have this on draft, because I bet you it's a tiny bit smoother. Probably just as hoppy, just as bitter, but the bitterness has a tendency to kind of be more pronounced in the bottle. But man, oh, I've got another leveled up on something. That is very good. That is exactly what I expect from Stone, especially a Stone IPA. So I'm going to have to look up these hops, and I'm going to have to do something with them. I mean, I haven't homebrewed in a long time, over a year, and I'm hoping to get started very, very soon. But I got to get a job first. So, all right. Thank you very much. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sharing these beers. This will get shared out on social media as well. At Stone Greg will get tagged because I met him a long time ago. Probably doesn't remember me from a hole in the wall, but hey, I remember him. That's all that matters. Thank you and goodbye. Scanner's not working tonight at all.